Hello, it's Puppet Strings, and let's stitch up some facts. Number 10. Lou's full name is Lou Vicky Woods, and that shouldn't be a surprise, because the Woods family have the weirdest middle names like Dan. Number 9. When Jeff stabbed his defenseless brother in his bed, he gave him exactly 47 stab wounds, and when he was admitted to the ER, he was given 727 stitches. Wow, Frankenstein much? Number 8. Lou suffers from severe depression, and that fateful night that made him absolutely hysterical and his mental state completely frail. Geez, can this family get any worse? Number 7. When Jeff had gone insane and was in the process of stabbing Lou, Lou actually grabbed a rosary from his nightstand and choked him to counter his attacks. However, the rosary broke, and this picture is believed to be the exact one. Number 6. Despite his brother being from Pennsylvania, Lou is actually from Maryland. Number 5. There is a lot of things on the internet that claim Jeff and Lou's age, but the truth is actually just cut and dry. The documents that are proven to be real claim no age difference, but rather that they are the same. Number 4. Lou's first victim was not Jeff, and wasn't the family pet either. But when he was admitted to the ER, his nurse that was assigned to him had called Jeff a maniac and a bastard. Regardless of what had previously happened, Lou flew into a rage for his brother. He stabbed the nurse with a pair of scissors, which he ended up removing one of her eyes, and her face was so terribly mangled she was unrecognizable. So this is what happens when you run with sharp objects. Listen to your mothers, people. Number 3. From the night that Jeff stabbed him to the present day, Lou still had a burning passion for his brother, to be looked at as an idol. He vowed to never give up on him, but someone in Lou had to disagree, and that's Sully. Sully is a split personality that Lou had made up to cope for what his brother had done to him, and in return, the betrayal that Lou feels that his brother had given him is mostly supplied by Sully. Number 2. One of the most famous things that counteract the Woods case is a 911 call made from the residence, and Lou's voice was on the phone. He was completely disoriented, and at the time of the call, police had concluded that Lou had already been stabbed and was struggling to get help. Number 1. In number 1, I as Puppet Strings would normally do something fun or just epic as a cutoff, but this time I couldn't find anything of the like, and this is just sad, just so sad. Lou's memory takes a slightly different turn at number 1. After all, the evidence, the calls, the drawings, the sightings, the stories, and the witnesses, there is only one thing that carries the memory of Jeff, the killer, and Homicidal Liu, and that is a single newspaper. Having an article on the Sacred Heart Hospital and the survivor of a mass killing has murdered a nurse and has gone missing, and that any kind of surveillance footage is missing. What's so sad about this? Well, this is the only documented thing on Lou. There is no family pictures, no home videos, absolutely nothing. And little puppets, that brings us to the question, is Lou Wood still out there? Probably behind you. You've been such a great audience, and sleep tight, my puppets.